Hello, good morning, and welcome back in our yoga home. My name is Lata. I'll be guiding you through a 30 minutes yoga class. Today, I'll be focusing on twist. If you joined yesterday's core class, this class today will get you a little bit loosen up. It's also a very nice class for the back. The class is donation based. If you like to donate, if you're coming from YouTube, just follow the link below. And if you're coming from Instagram, just follow the link in bio. That said, you will need a mat or a big towel and a block, maybe two. So hold on if you don't have blocks, pillows or blankets, just to prep you up. Okay, that's it. You feel free to stay longer in some poses or just repeat the video for yourself again at home. Let's get started on your mat. So today, start in a supine position. So we lay down on our back. Keep the soles of your feet together. And also here already, if you like, you can prop it up with some blocks or pillows if it's too hard on your knees, okay? So that's it. You may variate if you want to walk your feet a little bit closer or maybe further away. Okay. Through here, close your eyes. If you like to keep your hands on your legs or maybe on your chest and belly, it's up to you if you like to have them out to the side or maybe above your head. Whatever comes more natural to you, go for it. And then from here, let's take a deep inhale through the nose and a deep exhale out. Inhale through the nose, exhale, side out. Last one, inhale through the nose and exhale, side out. Very good. Close your mouth here and focus on your in and exhalation through the nose. You breathe into the nose, into the chest, into the belly. Fill it up and let it go. Belly, chest, up. Inhale, chest, belly, fill it up. And exhale, belly, chest, nose. Inhale, feel it all the way up. Deep breath in. And exhale all the air out. From here, if you like to open your eyes, open your eyes. If you like to keep them closed, keep them closed. Place your feet, the soles of your feet onto the mat. Walk them out towards the edge so that your feet are as wide as your mat. And then let your knees sink here together towards the center. Just a little counter action here. And let go. Squeeze your knees in towards the chest. From here, extend your right leg down onto the ground. Keep your left knee close towards you. Maybe squeeze it in a little bit more. And then release your shoulders down onto the mat and cross your left knee, in that case, over your right extended leg. Keep your left shoulder onto the ground and gaze over towards your left hand side. So if also here your Your knee is not coming down, don't worry about it. Feeling the twist here is already enough. So if you're more somewhere like here, that's okay too, as long as you feel your twist and your left shoulder is onto the mat. Taking a couple of deep breaths here, in and out through the nose. So we start our counter action for counter pose for core work. So if you feel your core from yesterday's class, here you have your counter pose. Was very nice, a little bit sore, but also it's very nice for your back. For a healthy back, twists are very good. Okay, let's come out of the pose. Get your knee straight and extend your left leg in this case, and your right knee comes closer. Give it a little hug here. Lay down back and cross it over your right leg over the left one. And also here, keep your right shoulder onto the mat and facing over towards your left, your right hand side. Deep belly breath. Just as we did at the beginning, deep inhalations through the nose, deep into the belly, and exhale through the nose. Maybe seeing if you're holding on to tension somewhere and then letting it go. Each exhale a little bit more. Using your Ujjayi breath here. If you're not quite sure anymore how it was, just go check out the video we uploaded on YouTube with the detailed explanation. Last breath in. Last breath out. Let's come out of the pose. Hug both knees into the chest. You can hold on to your knees or underneath your knees and start rock and roll up. 1, 2, 3 times until you come into a seated position. Extend both feet, legs here until you come into seat. If you need here, you can place a block or a pillow or a blanket underneath your hip, which will help you to get a little higher and it will be easier on your legs, but more for your hip tilt. So we don't want your hip to be leaning back, rather leaning forward. Okay, so we're not rounding here. Okay, that's that. Then your right knee and cross it over the left. Keep your left foot flexed, and with your left hand, give your right knee a nice squeeze here. With your right hand, place it right behind you. I use it also here for lifting up, getting my back a little longer. And then with your exhale, maybe twist a little bit more into this pose. If you need a little bit more of a twist, you can reach your left hand up and hook your elbow in, gazing even more towards your right shoulder. Also here, remember deep breaths in and out through the nose. deep into the belly. With each inhale, try to get a little longer. So we're not sagging down, but reaching, making ourselves long. And so maybe with each exhale, twisting a little bit more into this pose. Last inhale here. And last exhale here. Release out of the pose. Extend your right leg and bend your left knee. Crisscross it over your right leg. And remember, pull your toes close to you. So you're pulling towards you, and with your right hand, hug your left knee. With your left hand, reach back, press into the mat. Help yourself to really get long here. And then twist and look back towards the back, over your left shoulder. Maybe inhale, reach long, and hook your elbow in here too. You might feel differences in each side. Very normal to have one side a little bit more stiff and one side a little bit more flexible. In our practice, we usually just focus a little bit more on this side that is a little bit more stiff, giving a little bit more love there. Remember, with each inhale, get a little longer. And with each exhale, maybe twisting a little bit more. Deep belly breath. Two more breaths here, in. Two more breaths out. Last one. And release. Okay. Extend both legs again here. Your right hand comes to the back and bend your right knee here. With your left hand, you will hold on to the outer edge of this right leg. Okay. Keep your toes flexed on the left leg and then lift it up. If this is your limit here, you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the leg here. So it's up to you. Remember, we are all different. All our bodies are different. So is our practice. If you like, you can stay here, supporting with your hand in the back. Or maybe reaching your hand back and gazing towards your right hand. Keeping your spine up straight. Inhale, make yourself a little longer, and exhale, reach back. Remember, you can have a knee bend here, and that's absolutely fine. Looks maybe a little bit more like this. It's more about the flexibility. So don't worry. Do your best in your best ability. Another deep breath in. Another deep breath out. And with your next exhalation, let's release out of the pose. Come back. Maybe you feel your leg here. Give it a little shake. And then let's do the same on the opposite side. Sit up straight. And I start with my left hand back, bend my left knee, and with my right hand, I hold on the outer edge of my left foot. From here, I start lifting up my left foot. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you reach your left hand back, or maybe even extend this left foot leg. Try to really make yourself long with each inhale. And then maybe twist a little bit more towards the back with your exhale. Very good. Remember, your left knee might be bent. That's okay. Your hand can be down. That's okay. It's up to you. It's your practice. You do your best. Okay, 2 more breaths here. In and out through the nose. Last one. And release. Maybe give it a little shake here. Yes. Okay. Then crisscross your legs. Come on all 4. And tap your toes under. We come into our down dog. Down dog. Your feet are hip width apart. And let's pedal out these legs a little bit. Bending one knee at a time. Maybe involving a little twist here. Up to you, what feels good. And from here, we will shorten our dog. So if your legs are here in the back, your feet are in the back, step your feet towards the center so your big toes touch and slightly, a very small step towards the front. So from here, we step forward and step the feet together so big toes touch. Okay. From here, with your right hand, you reach all the way across over to your left leg. It might be your knee. It might be your ankle. So that's up to you. Take it easy here. And slowly start twisting a little bit more into this pose. Gazing through your left armpit. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. We'll just do one more. In. Out. Very good. Let's come back. And let's switch the side. From here, with your left hand, holding on to maybe somewhere around your knee area or maybe even lower. So up to you. And then gazing through your armpit here. A little twist. Breathe in, out. And from here, release. Well done. Let's start walking towards the front of the mat. Maybe bend a little bit your knees. And let's come up into stage. Reach your hands out and up. Make yourself long here. And release. We'll do a very slow vinyasa here. So reach your hands up overhead. Yes. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, halfway lift. And your left foot steps to the back. The left foot, big step back. Lower your left knee down. And so we come up. So place your hands right above your knee. You can have your toes tucked or foot on the ground. That's up to you. Okay, draw your navel in. So don't just hang here. Draw your navel in. Push into this leg. Roll your shoulders back. From here, reach your hands up. Palms touch in front of your heart. And let's twist over onto your right side. And with your left elbow, touch your right knee. You hook it in. And from here, press into your palms, creating a little bit more space here. If you like, you can even get your back leg off the ground. That's up to you. If you like, you can stay here in this twist version. So just breathing through. Okay. Hands come back down. Take a step back. Let's get the knee onto the chest. Chin onto the mat. Extend. Squeeze your elbows in. Inhale, little cobra. And exhale, press into your hands. Back on all fours. And back into your down dog. From here, your left foot takes a big step forward. Place your right knee onto the mat. Also here, you can have it tucked, your toes in the back, or foot onto the ground. First, hands right above the knee. Press it against the knee, creating a little counter action, pulling the navel in, rolling the shoulders back. Activate your thighs here. Squeeze your thighs, your inner thighs together. And then inhale, reach your hands up. Hands in front of your heart. And then twist over onto the left side. Right elbow, left knee. Press your palms together. Creating a little bit more twist. And if you like here, also, you can lift up your right knee off the ground. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We go for 2 more like this. Remember, you can have your knee down onto the mat. Pull your shoulders down and back. And from here, hands come back. Attention, your knee come off the ground. We start walking over towards the right side. Both feet down onto the mat. And let your toes gaze more towards the center. Gaze down towards your feet. Let your toes look more towards the center and the heels more out. If you need here, you can place a block, a pillow, a chair, whatever you need here. Use it here. Hand comes right underneath my face. You can have your the tips of your fingers onto the ground. I start with my right hand onto the mat, and my left hand reaches up. You can reach your left hand up, or you can even look for your thigh here. Inhale, make yourself long. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit more. Inhale, make yourself long. Exhale, twist maybe a little bit more. Inhale, reach your hand up if you weren't already there. And then exhale, switch the side. So really long. So help yourself if you need with a block here. Chair, whatever you have around, use it. And reach your right hand up. So my left hand now is onto the mat, and my right hand is down. If you like also here, you can look for your left thigh. Gazing towards your mat or maybe over onto your right hand side. Remember, your toes are still gazing towards the center. Press your feet into the mat. Your whole foot into the mat. Two more breaths, deep in, deep out. Last exhalation. And let's get your right hand up and back down. Walking back towards our left foot. And let's take a little step forward. Let your feet here. If you need to bend your knees even more, you can bend your knee even more here. And then from here, slowly coming down, sitting down, helping yourself with your hands. Extend your legs here and let's roll back down onto the mat. Very nice. Okay, from here, reach your feet up towards the sky. Open the distance in between your feet and start getting your knees towards your chest. You may start off maybe holding on to your ankles and to pulling your knees closer. It's a happy baby pose. You can even move from side to side here, or holding on onto the outer edge of your feet. Remember to have your lower back down onto the mat. So not up here, down onto the mat. If you see that this is not possible with holding on to the outer edge, you hold a little lower depending on your flexibility, on how open you are here. Don't worry, it's absolutely fine if you don't reach. You don't reach. And then you can maybe move a little bit from side to side, just like a happy baby. And from here, let's get your feet down onto the mat. If you like to finish as we started with your soles together, that's up to you. Or just extend both legs and let your feet relax. I have the mat with the part. If you like even more, go for a little more. And hands out, palms facing up. Close your eyes here. Take a deep inhale and take a deep exhale. Light in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Last one, inhale through the nose. And exhale out. With each exhale, allow yourself to relax down to the mat a little bit more. Relax your neck and your shoulders, your arms, your hands and fingertips. Relax your back, your chest and belly. Relax your hip, your glutes. Relax your legs, your feet. Relax your toes, relax your face, relax your tongue. For a little moment, just allow yourself to be here without doing anything but relaxing. And your left hand onto your heart. You like to repeat as quiet or as loud as you like for yourself. More than invited to do so. May this yoga practice heal and strengthen my body and my mind. May this yoga practice heal and strengthen your body and your mind. You may stay as long as you like in your end relaxation pose. I hope you enjoyed today's class. I'm very happy to see you joining. If you liked the video, just pass it on to a friend or a family member. Do it together. I know during this time we need all a little bit more movement, and also even though we can't be together, we can do stuff together and still be connected. You on your mat. I'm super happy to hear from you, and see you back later this afternoon or same time tomorrow in the morning. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.